Welcome back for my daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard, Pro Market Analyst at Hantec. On Tuesday the 7th of April, looking at cable. Bit of chopping around on cable in the last 24 hours. We had this announcement yesterday afternoon into the evening that Boris Johnson, the UK Prime Minister, had been moved into intensive care with coronavirus. Obviously, our thoughts go out to him and hope he gets better. However, cable ticked lower, but then has entirely unwound and retraced that move down. Cable has been drifting though in the past sort of few days, really. You look at the past week or so, where the market has really started to come away. Friday's strongly negative candles, still the overriding chart impact on a near-term basis. Today's little move higher has retraced some of that move, but we continue to think that 23 figure is the basis of resistance that on a sort of into closing levels that you need to be considering. We said yesterday overhead supply. I drew in this line 23.50. Captured a lot of these lows actually through the consolidation, and what have we seen this morning? 23.49 as the rally high. Well. So that is your resistance area, 23 figure to 23.50, overhead supply on a near-term basis around that. And interesting look at this on the hourly as well, the hourly indicators. RSI failing around that 65 point again. So it's a little negative bias, not a lot, I would add, a little negative bias. So the negative bias has been reduced by the overnight rally. That was the reaction to Boris Johnson going into hospital, and then the market has completely overridden that move, and the dollar weakness has since taken hold. But what I would say is that this is still a bit of a choppy chart, really. It still looks, I think, if you continue to see cable closing underneath 23 figure, that there is a corrective move in progress, and two decisive candles below 23 figure, 50% fib, does still keep that in mind as a sort of resistance area and a barrier now to gains. Momentum is fairly mixed on the daily. So we're a little bit of halfway house territory, but as I said, sort of if the market sees this bull rally and then fails and rolls over again, consistently above 20, consistently underneath 23 figure, that really does open up this downside again. 21.60 was the overnight low, but also sort of a few lows here. Early part of last week. Week before, Thursday, Friday, week before. But yeah, just a consolidation with a slight negative bias. But the candle at the moment that we've seen has unwound this move, has just sort of muddied the waters on a corrective move, and we're still waiting to see the decisive breach clear of 23 figure. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.